I would like to thank again once more the organizers of this event. I would like to thank also the participants.
Όταν επευλήθη το ρωσικό εμπάργκο και απαγορεύτηκαν οι εξαγωγές των ροδακίνων μας στην Ρωσία, που ήταν η βασική μας αγορά. Άρα λοιπόν η γνωριμία μας είναι του ροδακίνου.
Meeting happened a few years ago in the crisis with peaches. So, yes, indeed, I told her that next year won't be a year of radical changes because I've known for years this sector. It is a slow sector, not addicted to raptures, and it's difficult in adopting innovations and changes. Today I have joined this panel because I have replaced our President, Mr. Satolias, the President of the National Union of Agricultural Cooperatives. The cooperatives movement underwent a deep crisis in parallel with the national crisis. And of course, there were weaknesses and problems from the past, so this movement collapsed. But we realized its usefulness and its effectiveness. I am the vice chairman of the National Union of Agricultural Cooperatives, which accounts for 50% of agricultural cooperatives, and I'm also a member of the second largest cooperative in the country, following Pintos. When it comes to vegetal production, our organization is the largest organization with 86 million euros in exports. We have international experience, our products can be found in supermarkets all around the world, and we understand what is the farm-to-fork strategy. We have been applying these principles for many years, and this is why we have a successful presence with many positive outcomes for the national economy and for farmers and workers in our region. We have 2 canning facilities. We employ more than 1,200 people, and we support powerfully the local economy. So we have the farm-to-fork strategy, which is difficult. Farmers are a bit disappointed. They separated their position for collective organizations, and it was very clear that you are weaker when you are outside cooperatives. It is as if we are a good soldier who fights on their own, but no soldier on their own, no matter how good they are, can win. This becomes even more evident today. This is why there is a tendency to reform organizations. Farm-to-fork means a lot of things, and there are a lot of difficulties involved. It means that we have to plant the products needed by the market. We have to, especially when it comes to perennial crops, we have to plant disease-resistant crops in order to need fewer pesticides, because fewer and fewer active ingredients can be used. These crops have to be resilient to climate change, because it is more than clear for 7 years now that climate change affects has an effect on our quality and the quantity of our production. It also means that we have to ensure the quality characteristics for products that are sold either as fresh or to manufacturing facilities. It also means that we have to take into account the consumer needs and the market needs. So it is a difficult puzzle. It takes organization, it takes structure, it takes organized groups, otherwise the farm-to-fork policy won't be successful. So a sine qua non condition is to organize the entire system through collective bodies, which is what we've been trying to achieve. So step by step, we're building on this. It also means that we have to tap on the opportunities offered by the second pillar, and most EU resources should go towards this pillar in order to achieve changes. And then we have to find out how we can produce a lot of products to feed 8 billion people and ensure food safety, to avoid wars, uprisings, etc. And it also means that we have to apply eco methods to protect the environment, to allow the climate to recover, and be able, in fact, to continue living without too many problems. So the cooperative movement plays a crucial role, and this role also includes training to farmers, training to the entire mechanism, to the entire systems and stakeholders involved, and training of the public administration as well. Because I've realized over the past years, and I'm happy because I can see Mr. Kasimis among the audience. Unfortunately, public administration, because of the lack of organized cooperative movement, it stopped having a direct relationship with the primary sector, and as a result, it operates separately without being linked to the cooperative movement. It makes decisions which do not serve the productive process, and quite often these decisions, instead of solving problems, they create more. Therefore, this is a multi-level game. Now, moving on to the implementation of the new standards, eco schemes, where the organized movement should play a crucial role in order to implement these eco schemes consistently in a way that will serve the primary production and the market. As we've said in a previous meeting in Agrotica, eco schemes need to be improved because right now they don't contribute to a single strategy, but it gives the farmer the opportunity to choose a process which is contrary to the organization in which this farmer participates. Therefore, we have to make amendments and then also explore other parts of the new strategic plan for the agri sector in order to make it more efficient, more effective. Let me also say that many investment schemes under the second pillar are delayed Their implementation is delayed because of the red tape and procedures that belong to the past, and there is no need for them today, because now technology allows for better procedures, and we have to change that in order to be able to implement these strategies. Let me give you an example. Under Measure Instrument 4, we have the investments in the industrial sector. Approvals are delayed, payments are delayed, and this is why investments take more time and they become ineffective. Therefore, the cooperative area is reorganized, and through its reorganization is offering and must offer more. We've realized the mistakes of the past. We've identified the measures that need to be taken in order to attract more people to collectivities, and of course, hand in hand with public administration, we will be able to make the necessary changes in order for our country to reach a level that will allow us to contribute to the provision of healthy food and at the same time provide our farmers with the necessary income. That's all on my part. Thank you.